Good evening from BBC Look North. I'm Crispin Rolfe. Commemorations have been held to mark 82 years since the anniversary of D-Day. Yes, veterans and families held a service at Hull's Cenotaph this morning to remember those who died in the battle for victory in the Second World War. D-Day remains the world's single largest seaborne invasion.
We have to remember, without some of these people giving the ultimate sacrifice, we would have not been free to do what we are free to do today.
We played a very prominent role in everything that was going on there, and I think taking time to remember is very, very important.
Meanwhile, a plaque's been unveiled today at Barnby Moor near Pocklington to mark the site of a mid-air collision between two Halifax bombers returning home during World War II.
We are here to pay tribute to all the 14 who lost their lives that dreadful night.
Families of those young men lost in 1943 gathered today to pay tribute. The two heavy bombers were returning from an operation in Germany when they collided whilst trying to land at RAF bases in Elvington and Pocklington. And there's also a chance mentioning Pocklington this weekend to see a large-scale model of what RAF Pocklington once looked like. The detailed replica model's on show at Barnby Moor Village Hall this weekend. It'll be open to the public again between midday and 4 p.m. tomorrow. In other news, there's a warning tonight over the future of one of North Lincolnshire's most distinctive landmarks, the Hawkstow Bridge. The Grade 2 listed structure was closed early last year after being deemed unsafe. The Environment Agency, which maintains it, says inspections are ongoing. The council's urging urgent action to restore the historic bridge after reports of vandalism.
We do need to see some investment by the Environment Agency in that bridge. It's a bridge we use all the time from a council perspective to denote the best that is North Lincolnshire. It's got significant historic merit. But you see, if you start saying somebody can't access something and it's been a prolonged period, we just need to know what's happening.
And a business in Hull says it fears more disruption in the city centre, with a major road now set to close for weeks. Essential repair works on Alfred Gelder Street will begin later this month, all while the nearby Drypool Bridge remains shut too. Tarek Bolton runs a restaurant along the street, as Jake Zuckerman reports.
This infrastructure is necessary, but you know you're going to be putting businesses out, so have a plan in place, go see them and keep them going.
Frustrated beyond measure, Tarek Bolton is the chef and the owner of Food for Cowboys. The restaurant next to Drypool Bridge in Hull nearly closed when the bridge was shut for repairs last year. Now the bridge has closed again for further strengthening work.
I got a letter yesterday morning, we're closing the roads and we're not doing anything about it to help you.
Hull City Council says it has engaged with businesses on Alfred Gelder Street on several occasions and has listened and incorporated their feedback into their plans. But that's at odds with the experience that local businesses describe. They say the council needs to do better.
I'm angry that the council is doing this again. We're established now, we're doing well as a restaurant. We will get through it. We'll work harder to get through it. But these decisions affect us. That needs to change.
Jake Zuckerman, BBC Look North, Hull.
Finally, in Rugby Super League, Hull Kingston Rovers have been in action at Wakefield Trinity. The half-time score is currently 16-12 to Trinity. Just time then for the weather with Anna Church.
Good evening to you. It's been quite unsettled and messy at times today, hasn't it, with outbreaks of rain. Still the chance of some isolated showers as we progress through this evening, maybe a rumble of thunder, but that will fizzle out, and then eventually overnight we're left pretty much dry, with many of us experiencing clear skies, allowing those temperatures to drop down to about 10 degrees Celsius, maybe some shelter spots down into single figures. A noticeably breezy day, a southwesterly wind as we go through Sunday, and the morning's looking rather lovely. Plenty of sunny spells expected. Cloud is gradually going to build into the afternoon. That will bring with it some bits and pieces of rain for some of us, but not all of us. Temperatures up on what we've had today, 20, 21, down towards the southeast corner, maybe up to around 22 degrees Celsius. Temperatures edge back down, so a cool theme as we head into the new working week, and it is going to be remaining quite unsettled at times.
Thanks, Anna. We're back tomorrow evening with an update for you. That's at 6 p.m. But that's it from me for now. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.